Manchester United's players are rejuvenated after hitting a rich vein of form under new boss Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, according to assistant coach Michael Carrick. United's perfect record under their interim manager has seen them win all 5 games in all competitions by a margin of 2 goals or more. Contrast this to the 5 matches before the Norwegian arrived: 2 draws, 2 losses and just a solitary win, and it's easy to see just why the mood in the camp is so buoyant on the club's warm weather camp out in Dubai. Man United results under Solskjaer vs Cardiff 5-1, December 22 vs Huddersfield 3-1, December 26 vs Bournemouth 4-1, December 30 vs Newcastle 2-0, Jan 2 vs Reading 2-0, Jan 5, FA Cup, Premier League unless otherwise stated. As you can imagine, it's quite a happy camp, Carrick told MUTV on Wednesday. Winning football matches, you can't put a price on the feeling that gives you and the confidence, belief and almost a sense of calmness in a way. It's great to see the lads enjoying themselves. The football is flowing, the training is good, and they're bouncing around the place. It's nice to see. Of new boss Solskjaer, Carrick added, Ole has got that personality that rubs off on everybody. He's so positive, he's so upbeat all the time, and I think you can see that rubbing off on individuals. That goes a long way to bringing the best out of the players. United face a stiff test against Tottenham on Sunday and have opted for the warmer climes of Dubai to prepare for it, a ploy which Carrick believes will help give them the edge over their opponents, who have had to train in the wintry conditions of the UK. It's fantastic, Carrick said of the trip to the Middle East. It allows us to train in a way you probably can't do at home, with it being so cold. We can work on different things. When it's freezing cold at home, you've got to keep them on the move. You can't have the lads standing around. So here we will work hard over the next few days and prepare for Sunday, but like I said, it allows us to maybe spend a little bit more time on the training ground and go into a bit more detail, which we need at this moment. Carrick has made the somewhat seamless transition to the dugout, having retired from playing last season. The former midfielder was employed under Jose Mourinho, but he revealed that is actually 32-year-old Kieran McKenna, United's assistant coach, who is 5 years Carrick's junior, who has taken him under his wing. It's a big change, Carrick said of the transition into coaching. The working hours are very different now, which you probably take for granted when you're a player. You just turn up, and everything is done for you. But now I'm on the other side and enjoying it. The preparation and analysis side, trying to get the best out of the players, it's a challenge. But I'm really enjoying it. Kieran has been a big help. He's experienced and he's helped me out. As you'd expect, it's quite new, so I am learning on the job a little bit. But he's been fantastic, he's a great coach, and he's passed on a lot of things to me already. He's younger than me, but he's a lot more experienced on this side of things. To counter the relatively young duo of Carrick and McKenna, however, Mike Phelan was brought back into the fold. Phelan was employed by United from 1999-2013 and served as Sir Alex Ferguson's assistant for 12 hugely successful years at Old Trafford. He returned with Solskjaer last month and, as Carrick explained, has been a major driving force behind the upturn of results. It's nice to see Mick. He's the calm, wise head around the place. He's been there, he's done it all, especially at this club. He knows the ins and outs and what to do at the right time. He's had a big influence over the last few weeks. United must overcome their biggest challenge yet under Solskjaer with the trip to Spurs, but with the squad riding on a high, Carrick and company will be hopeful of returning to Manchester with a result.